over here. If you please.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? It was a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so...
Sir Arisen! Thank heavens you've come! Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing, standing...
Jonas! This is the good Sir
Is that right? Then you did it once afore, eh?
My apologies for the cheat, yet he speaks truly. Pray, calm the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare...
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village's safety.
Careful now.
Saurians are no more. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Har village, sir. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is!
Jonas!
This blasted beastren went and ventured. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just said there could be no doubt. He's...
Forgive me. I never meant for...
Trust a...
Jonas! Surely...
You would say that. It seems to me beastrons go causing problems.
Jonas, please!
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our... I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
It was a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be alright.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I quite agree. There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Say, wait for someone to come along.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Stop by again, Sue.
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that. As you, I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. But the path to the arbor is not easily found. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find...
Bye.
I should be glad to assist you, Arena.
Valis Harenon, Hailana Fe in Mine.
And the wind fair nor in Vilran and Newman.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I've just had a thought. I appreciate you carrying our heavy items.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it? We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Where the ogre?
pray, allow me to open yon chest.
We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? One can see far to the distance from here.
You've come. Shall we follow me? And pray take care not to fall.
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing! Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Wolves, Master! Not bad.
Think nothing of it!
Splendid.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We have found the material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
El. Alacarilm ilmen elot nandewin morteren ecialis. Nun fear
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon.
alacarilm fionoaro osto urne.
Oh, but this one comments Elvish. Impressive. I suppose I needn't summarize my conversation with Luamir just now then, if you're... Now, come. The place that...
Isilrod Fanan?
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait, I've just noticed. They ne'er leave their posts. Could it...
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir martir fa nun fionor. Minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menet.
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by, my friend. If e'er I've had need to call upon your... There is no time. I shall make haste. Her life hang...
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
you're here, and not a moment too soon.
Beninume, mormat
Tayel ni sil arin
nando in fa echialis, pelenor
Moriven fender nar itaro.
It's our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A result to be proud of. Has been poisoned.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall! You must hurry! Let no harm befall the Arisen!
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
We've got choppers! It fears fire's fury!
Arbahat, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared, but there is still hope. If, the moment the ogre relinquishes my... I have ne'er attempted to strike yet for the sake of my sister. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make...
must carry Miss Darren to safety. I'm afraid we will not.
Findelnar, El Tara, Angam.
Come. Let us quit.
Nefanamo, Iskiriandio, Mor Erlot.
Hold a moment. What? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior.
Eteler, lea fermor el dalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arkael. Silfa nambawe. Kemenindor kanyan irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne. Eteler, lea fermor el dalia eralotte. Ondovan lungtena peli telume. Ane martir Tindome ingarina nenwen mor aiwanon. Arta hier kiriando anmaindor hiroth. Arta hier kurir morfa eran vanelin hiror soron. Sorne an famelto. Nun is aman. Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir hera.
Finlenar. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, by the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you...
I feared we might never escape.
Halael alame. Karilm ilmen arkael. Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Hero alan hiar menran, lis fa arnefane. Aftehar, lis manasvana, fuin elorato ala. Laicasar an ils fin nefanamo lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalasta. Nun falasmir magananon?
We succeeded in rescuing Ms. Darren. Our efforts are sure to have earned the trust of the other people. Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Arisen. I should have expected you...
Elelote and osto silfa malantha alecano mine in.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
You made me the pawn I am today, Arisen. I shall endeavor to repay...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Etele el dalia nunwe el one.
Halan ostolintan.
Carium, kemen rostindo morvea curui. Yo, halan lome meltor. I am called. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. I learned the words, but others of your kind have come here. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must. My duty is the Arbor Heart, she is called. She is nature's very heart. We have always lived in harmony with nature, yet, day by day, her strength, a special kind, called Gwifentia in my language. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted. Now, little remains. Do you know of this substance? If you find any,
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master.
in your tongue it is called scale cinder? Where can it...
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style.
If you see him on your journey...
Menelume sur caril. Alakarilm.
There's no need to go the long way round, when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
Anendune falumten nun falasmir anamornit.
Would you mind coming over?
As your pack becomes heavier, so... Two does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Liz Numberway.
Is this way.
Arefa. Nambao.
Halan Ostalintana. Valis Harenan, Halana Fair in Mine.
Salma
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Nun lia tilmo.
Ronde Minotaur.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all. Another day over.
We have arrived.
I'm a master of the craft. Can't put a price on. What are you staring at?
Wow, wow. What brings you to the smithy? Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. Elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brock, unless you were to listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture, no all elven fares, bland as grass. All of it. That is, save the sing. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste, but the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gwefencha in exchange for Nutriab. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master?
What business have you here?
A customer, then. That changes things.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
What's to be done about this? Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Me? I sell Now, this hardly bears saying, but
Many thanks.
Look as long as you please. Always a pleasure.
No purchases to... be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
What to do? Should I get up to today?
Get to work.
This looks like...
I'm a man of legend. Lots to do, and precious little time.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
I'm unsure how best.
I believe this is... intended as a means of transport. Would be interesting to see where it might take us.
Nun lia tilmo. Vindamund. Ronde Minotaur.
And the wind fair nor
Isilrod Fanon.
Have you found Gwefencha? A dwarven blacksmith? But elves and dwarves do not see, You believe he will if I prepare a nutriarb? Are you certain? Nutriarb, it is a pungent stew of, but I shall prepare it. If it has any, would you be willing to gather? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only bring them to me, and I will...
Rotten fish.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will... My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone... I must endure... It is almost finished, thankfully. It is ready, but it is so vile. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be, but I will trust in you. Come. I thank you. Here. My brother gave this to me.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
We have reached Batal.
I'm tired.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
You're back! And who's an elf? I ne'er met one of, well met.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scales. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then?
Yes, I have the...
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
By your leave.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Wish I'd go on an adventure.
Now here's a welcome.
met no foes for some time, but 'tis all the more reason for us to be on our guard.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Right, here we are.
What's all this racket? You imbecile! You brought an...
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for...
A gift.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to... I'm gonna go dispose of this. And I expect...
What am I to do?
What you came here for, a car?
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? Anyway, good luck. I'll be out... Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive. Now here's a surprise. I knew you would prevail, Master. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh! Are you done collecting already? Hop to it then, eh? You won't find any scale...
Where else can I look? I must get as much as I can. My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, you got much more. For now, I must return. I hope you will come visit us again. And I must thank you as well.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure...
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Darren's cheerful mien made all our labors worthwhile.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.